We are the ones who determine what our life is going to be. How much money we have, the condition of our bodies, the condition of our relationships, and what doors open to us and what doors close. It's all about what we are doing. And so in looking at this idea of resentment, I don't want to do this. I have to do this. I very much work on changing I have to I get to. I get to go home and check on the dog. I get to go to the store. I get to go to Sam's for the 12th time this week. I get to do this. I get to do that. Because truly, it is my choice that I am doing this. And as I am embracing my power and knowing that it's my choice, then I am setting spiritual law in motion to create the things that are my choice. My clarity equals my demonstration. And I want to be able to expand in consciousness and demonstrate more and more and more good in my life. And to do that, I need to be clearer and clearer and clearer. And sometimes that means I have to take myself on and say, don't be ridiculous. Nobody's making you do anything. You are doing this because this is what you want to do. If you didn't want to do it, you would not be doing it. You would be doing something else. People come to me and say, oh, I think it's time to leave this relationship. And I go, I don't. If it were time for you to leave this relationship, you would already be gone. So you're not ready to go, so stop playing the game that you're not in 100%. When we're in 100%, we bring all of our tools into the game. We are able to be the being that we have come here to be and to use our resources inside of us, our power, to really make effective change. So if you're not out of the relationship or the job or the car or whatever, stay in it and do it well. Bring all of you into it so that if it does come time to go, you're gone, but you're gone clean and clear. If you're working on something, it's best to do it with a loving heart. It's best to do it with joy in your heart instead of, oh, I have to do this. I don't want to do this, but I'm obligated to do this. I'm so grateful this center does not recognize obligation. It's a bunch of doo-doo. It's a bunch of duty. We don't do that. Khalil Gibran said, work is love made visible. And if you cannot work with love in your heart, then it is better that you leave your work and go and sit outside the gates to the temple and beg alms from those who do. Because to bake a bread of indifference is to bake a bitter bread. So if you can't do what you're doing with love in your heart, then it's better that you just leave it and go find the love somewhere. Abraham says it's not what you do, it's how you do it. So do what you do with love and joy. Barbara Waterhouse says if you're in the kitchen doing dishes and you resent it, get out because you are poisoning everything. It is our job to bring the love into our experience. When I allow myself to be clear, then I can demonstrate anything. It is our summer to prosper. Prospering is mandatory. Because we will not hide behind playing small. We will not say we can't be who we have come here to be because we don't have the $20 to pay the admission fee. We're not going to do that. And we're not going to just say, well, whatever, God, whatever you think might be good for me, just bring it on my way. No, I'm going to be clear to know that everything is an outpicturing of my state of consciousness, and my state of consciousness is clear, that everything works together for my good, everything unfolds for the highest and best of all concerned, that I can let go of any doubts or concerns or fears and allow that presence of the divine to move through me. That is the utmost clarity. To be able to know that you are God in form and that anything is possible is what we are doing here, and so it is.